And I'm back. Now, because I drink Kratom in a tea, I take 5 grams, which is about a teaspoon, a heaping teaspoon of Kratom powder, and I put it in a coffee cup, and then I pour boiling water from a tea kettle into it, and I stir it up and I drink it. Now, it's obviously not tasting very good. It tastes kind of like plants or ground up grass. So what I've done is I found this, which is Crystallite Lemonade. This is the generic brand, and I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that, but this makes Kratom tolerable. Plus, it's got citric acid in it, which binds to the Mitrogena specioso and makes it more effective. Inside these comes these little packets. And these little packets are good for probably 3 or 5 to 6 cups. I just slit the top of it off and I sprinkle it in the top of my Kratom. I put my Kratom in first, sprinkle this on the top of the Kratom, and then pour my water in and stir it up, and it gives it a nice citrusy lemon taste, and it makes it tolerable. And for me, since I drink Kratom all day long, it makes it pleasurable. And the citric acid is just like the citric acid that you would find in lemon. If you squeeze fresh lemon in your tea, it too, that citric acid in a lemon or lime will bind to the Mitrogena specioso, which is the stuff in the tea that binds to your opiate receptors that makes your pain go away. I was broke for a while because I moved into a new apartment, got a new crib, and I didn't have a lot of money, so I had to go without Kratom for about a month. And I will tell you, it was hell. The withdrawal from Kratom is real. Don't let anybody try to tell you it's not. It's not horrible. It's not like getting off of opiates or heroin, but you feel more body pains, your joints aren't as loose as they usually are, your mood's not as good, and you crave it, you want it. And I got it again, thank God. I wake up at 4:30 in the morning because that's when I want my Kratom. I want to start my day off feeling good. It wakes me. Green Kratom wakes me up. Red Kratom chills me out and makes my pain go away. White Kratom, I don't really know too much about it because I don't use it that much. Yellow Kratom, all it did was make me want to take a nap. Black Kratom is my favorite, and that's when you mix red and green together, and that gives you a little energy and takes away your pain, and it gives you a little euphoria. So I cheers to you all. I hope you enjoy your Kratom. I don't take the pills, the capsules, because they make my stomach nauseous, because it's just pure powder in your stomach. I prefer a tea because I can feel it working as it's going down my system. And if you all have any questions about the price of Kratom, I've been, since I was broke, I was looking around for other distributors to find out how much Kratom costs, and it's all about the same everywhere. I found it to be about $100 a pound, which is, I usually get 8 ounces of green and 8 ounces of red. And 8 and 8 is 16 ounces, which is a pound. And I pay $125 for that. And I pay that every month, and it's worth it. I add it to my budget because it cured my migraines. I had horrible migraines since I was 12 years old, and the Kratom cured my migraines. I have not had a migraine since I started drinking Kratom. So if you do have chronic pain, chronic neck pain, chronic shoulder pain, chronic back pain, I would recommend Kratom. I'm not a doctor, I'm not an herbalist, I'm just a user of Kratom, and I love it. So try that Crystallite or generic Crystallite, whatever, or add a little citric acid that you can just buy from the grocery store to it, because that will also help bind to the receptors in your brain, giving you more of a kick. And also, don't forget turmeric. Turmeric is a really, really good, what's the word? I had a stroke. It makes it better. Forget it. Anyway, if you add turmeric and citric acid to your kratom, it gives it more of a bang. So have a good afternoon, everybody. Good evening, good morning, good 3 o'clock in the morning if you're like me searching YouTube. I will see you guys in the next video.